This is Switch Sports. There are 6 sports and then an added 7th sport which just came out recently. Now of course in Switch Sports there is a customize option, face and hairstyle, you can change your eyes, you can change your hair, you can change your eyebrows, and you can add face paint or face designs to your face. You can have several outfits and accessories. You can equip hats. You can also equip glasses and face masks and several other face accessories. You can also change your character's body, or you can use your Mii. You can also add titles to your name and change your name. You can also have stamps which you can use while playing the sports. And you can also customize your equipment. Now to earn all of that, you have to play these sports, of course, and once you complete each match, you get points, and with points, you can unlock items. As you can see, this is the 31st week items right here, this whole set, and once you unlock every single item in this set, you get the completion bonus. Now there are 3 sets that you can complete in under a set amount of times, and then once they're gone, they're not coming back again, and then a new set appears. So you can either complete it right away, or complete it another day, or just wait until there's a double bonus XP. Well, double reward bonus, double point bonus, not XP. You can also decide which to unlock. So if in case you don't want to start this right here, you can just choose an item from this set or from this set. So you can work on whichever challenge whenever, of course, before they're gone. And yeah, that's basically the skin system. And then there's Rec Room. Here are the challenge system. There's daily challenges, weekly challenges. As you can see, I already completed my challenges and I got this skin. And with each daily challenge you complete, you get a small reward. Once you complete the daily challenges, you can decide to pick one of 3 items, and of course, it refreshes every day. Now, this system does need some work, and that is exactly what they are planning to work on. As you can see in the Discord server, they made an announcement. Hey everyone, a few words on the weekly challenges. Effective this upcoming Wednesday, we are moving to only 1 weekly challenge every month. 1 weekly challenge every month. This weekly challenge will only be available for a week starting on the 2nd Wednesday of any given month. We do, however, want to stress the following. This is not permanent, which is, of course, good. We are still going to be improving the challenge system in the near future, which is also good. We do not yet have any details to share about the future changes, which is bad. During this new temporary period, we will not be repeating weeklies, which is good. It will only be new designs, which is good. But then again, it is bad, and I'll explain later. You still only have 7 days to obtain the weekly, which is bad. The reason this is bad because you're literally getting 1 weekly per month, so you expect, maybe the weekly will last the entire month. No, it's only 7 days out of the entire month. While this news may come as a bit of a downer, absolutely it is a downer. For folks that enjoy the weekly challenges, it's a system that has been mostly unchanged since its inception. The only bad change that they did was remove the difficult challenges and remove the tokens rewarded from the weekly challenges. That's the only bad thing. This is a way of phasing the system out while not outright removing it without a replacement in place. Thanks for reading. And of course, they only let you thumbs up it. They don't let you react any other way. So you can see that they don't like negative feedback, even though they're getting slandered in each release discussion and community discussion. So as you can see, this was all just terrible news. Now, the reason why I showed Nintendo Switch Sports is because in the 21st of November, I had this idea. So I was looking at this discussion. This is when my idea came to mind. I'll click on it right now. This entire discussion was about weekly items not being in the store, and then I thought, you know what, I feel like they should completely change the weekly challenge system. They should instead adopt the Switch Sports system. Every week a challenge appears, and then after a month the challenge disappears, which means there will be 4 weekly challenges active each month, which you can work on simultaneously, or choose which one to work on. And of course, add more rewards and tasks to the weekly challenge other than one skin. Maybe 2 to 4 skins and some clothes that won't completely eliminate the challenge or repeats them, nor them taking down purchasable skins, but it will highly reduce them. That was my original idea, and then I made my own discussion in it, which is right here. Weekly challenges revamped, so I was looking at the discussion, which we just looked at, and I decided, why not make my own discussion talking about this? Here's my idea, which I said in the discussion that is linked above. Now, of course, it is pretty much the same, and I said, what do y'all think? And no one commented, which is kind of depressing. I also added, I would like to add, the weekly challenges will have more tasks and of course be more difficult. Maybe this would be a good chance to bring back the old weekly challenge difficulty. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the old weekly challenges used to have these difficult tasks, which is basically, I think someone else mentioned that it was eliminate 2 people with 1 paintball shot, 1 shotgun paintball shot. I don't know how to explain it. So you basically shoot the shotgun once and then hopes to eliminate 2 people with that 1 shot. And basically stuff like that. I don't know what other examples I can think of right now. I'll probably have screenshots, maybe not. I don't know if I decide at the end. That's why I showed the Switch Sports system, because I feel like Rec Room should really adopt that system. But of course they are doing the complete opposite, which is 1 challenge every month because they want to work on the weekly challenges. But yeah, they don't have to completely copy the Switch Sports system. They could just like maybe add more rewards, or maybe more challenges and more rewards with each challenge. Like I said here, each challenge will reward you with a box, and then once you complete all the challenges, you get a skin and a 5-star box. But then again, if they're going to be doing this, then of course that's not going to make them any profit, and with less profit it's going to make them release more overpriced skins, and with more overpriced skins it's going to be more complaining. So overall, I don't see them changing the weekly challenges at all, at least nothing to benefit us players, because of course they want to make as much profit as they want / can, and by adding more free stuff, then that's going to reduce their profit. But what do y'all think? I really want them to change for the better, but of course they're not going to do that. But hey, I would be glad to be wrong. I would be glad if this like ends up completely opposite. I'll be glad if they actually change for the better and prove me wrong, but I know that's not gonna happen. And the reason why I'm making this video now is because I had this idea, of course, on the 21st of November, and they just released the announcement, and I seen people talking about it, so I was like, you know what, it's probably the perfect time right now to release a video about this and basically talk about it, because this is just absolutely terrible. I mean, the Switch Sports is a game with skins in it. Rec Room is skins with games in it, so I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, once again, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if y'all think this change is good, bad, or if it's a temporary good, temporary bad. Because they did say this is not permanent, but I'm imagining that this would last maybe a year. Overall, this is all just negativity. This is all terrible. This is a terrible announcement. I hate it. But those are just my thoughts and opinion. So I'm currently editing my video, and I noticed that I forgot to mention one thing. And the one thing is this right here. During this period, we will not be repeating weeklies. It will not be new designs. The reason this is both good and bad is because good, there's new designs and they won't be repeating weeklies. Bad, because they won't be repeating weeklies. That means that they will have new weeklies. I mean, old weeklies in the shop. So of course that will make them more profit, and that is exactly what they want. But that's pretty much it. See ya.
Is maybe charge some money for tokens, maybe let you spend money to buy things directly, something like that, you know. So it'll be like cosmetic items, stuff that like let you look cooler, and yeah, and you know, I know some people get distressed by the notion of microtransactions. Our take on that is, you know, microtransactions are not inherently good or inherently bad. It's really about how you do them, and so one of our company principles is it's a small world. And what we mean by that is we always think in terms of long-term relationships, you know, whether it's with players in the community or whether it's with partners that we work with as a company or whether it's people who work at Against Gravity on Rec Room. We always want to have a long-term relationship with those people. And that means not doing anything exploitative or crazy in the short term, you know, for really short-term gain. So, you know, when we do get into monetization, you know, please hold us accountable to doing it in a way that is not exploitative and that is reasonable. And, you know, the thing that we're looking for is we don't want anyone to regret spending money in Rec Room. So, you know, if you put a few bucks into Rec Room We want you to feel happy about that choice and feel like you're putting money into, a hobby that you enjoy, a game that you love, a community that you love. And, so you're happy to spend a little bit of money on that because it's something that you're choosing to do. If you felt tricked or upset or, or cheated out of money after you spent that money, that's a failure on our part. So that's how we think about monetization. Probably in the new year, you can expect some experiments with that. But there'll always be a free tier of Rec Room that anyone can download and